I'm going to focus on specifically the latter two phases of that process, thinking about the transaction process as well as the portfolio management or the ongoing monitoring required, because they're based on the same kind of principles. And we're taking the approach that we have built and tried and tested within the post-issuance rating space and applying it to the pre-issuance solution space to really be able to provide actionable insights, data, and tools for the people making decisions with our data. I'm going to start from the right-hand side. So we break down our assessments for pre-issuance in three modules. The delivery module, which seeks to answer the question of, what are the risks associated with the issuance volumes and the delivery schedule for those credits? So if I am a buyer or an off-taker, or an investor, I really want to make sure that I can say with certainty that my projects are going to deliver the credits, or I'm going to have the credits in hand at the volume I expect when I need them. For a project developer, the timing and the volume of delivery has a lot to do with the cash flow of the project. So we want to make sure that there is predictability in terms of the delivery of the project. The second module is integrity, which is the core of carbon accounting, additionality, permanence, safeguarding, and co-benefits, really thinking about community engagement here, as this can definitely be a driver of risk, not just in nature-based projects, but also engineered projects as well. So here we are looking to evaluate the drivers of carbon credit quality. The last module is value, which is really a function of the previous two modules, how the number of credits that you are going to have available, as well as the expected price for the credits themselves. And what we are trying to enable here is to help, the buyers, investors, and project developers understand the potential value uplift associated by taking specific actions to increase quality, or what is the cost-benefit analysis of driving improved quality associated with the ultimate return of the credits. These three modules are taken together, and we provide remedial actions to give specific answers to what can be done about the project today and over the course of the implementation to drive outcomes. And thinking about how all of these modules come together, I think if you are a Sylvera customer, you have an understanding of the depth of data that we provide on the assessments. But when we think about what is our approach, what kind of data is Sylvera using to interrogate the quality or the delivery of these projects, we're bringing in a lot of different data sources, and there is a data hierarchy. With the pre-issuance assessments, you can compare to peers of a project. So what % of projects are taking this specific action? You can compare it to scientific literature. So for a specific carbon value or an assumption, what is the relationship versus other papers of the same area of study? Then you have the ability to bring in independent data or proxies. This can come from Sylvera's biomass time series or for nature-based project, or we have a database of different emissions factors to consider within different LCA processes, which are, like the most important or the most material part of a lot of durable CDR projects is that LCA quantification approach.